So here is our baked oatmeal. We are getting ready for the week. We've got our giant pan, giant bowl. I'll put a link for that in the description. I think is it like 22, I don't know, something like that. 22 quarts, I don't know, it's big. So we are gonna mix up all of our baked oatmeal. I will put the recipe for this over on my blog. I've got my helper over here. She's about to mix it all up. And then we are going to have a couple of pans of baked oatmeal ready for the week. All right, go for it, mix it. Ooh, there is oats in here, eggs, sugar, cinnamon, butter, melted butter, baking powder, salt, vanilla. And then what we will do is in some of the individual pans, I've got an apple over here. One of them will make apple cinnamon. One of them will probably just be plain. I think I've got some bananas laying around. I might make a pan with the bananas. And then they can just go in the freezer, which is really easy. So you can pull it out the night before and put it in the oven. When you start your classes, if you're teaching online like me, I'll put one in, and then in between my next class, I'll go grab it out. Let's...
Does it look yummy?
So let me help you. Shh, help me. All right, we're gonna put some apples here in this part. Go ahead and dump them in there. Woo! Good job. And we fell. You're okay. Careful. Casualties of cooking. Here you go. All right, we gotta stir that up. Let's push this chair in. Remember, you gotta keep that chair close, okay? There you go. All right. We'll stir the apples in, and we'll put this batch in the oven. The other two are already ready to go in the freezer. So in this one, I had a bag of these pumpkin spice chips laying around in the cabinet. I'm trying to clear out all the cabinets, so we are mixing some pumpkin spice chips into that one, and then this one's gonna go right into the freezer after it's all mixed up. So here is the pumpkin spice baked oatmeal, and I ran out of pans, so what I'm doing is I'm just putting it into this Ziploc bag here. I'm gonna freeze it like that. Wyatt made eggs. He wants you to see his eggs. And then when we're ready to do the night before, I'll just take it out and stick it in the refrigerator, and then we'll just dump it into one of our glass, pans there. There we go. And here is our breakfast for this morning. Someone already ate some. This is the baked oatmeal here. And then I just made some bacon to go along with it, and they will cut a square of this baked oatmeal and pour milk over it usually for their breakfast. Very easy, simple. And then if there's any left, you can just cut it in squares, and I put each square in a little Ziploc bag and stick it in the freezer, and they got it. You can grab a little square for breakfast before they go to school or start homeschool or whatever for the day.